I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Dels. Just checking in. Quick podcast. Wanted to see how everyone did today on Saturday releases. We'll run through some of them real quickly and leave your comments. Let me know what you were able to get, what you passed on, what you wanted to get, that you failed at getting, what you did want, and what you were able to actually score. Leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you were able to get your kicks to. Were you able to get them online or at a spot? Leave your comments in the box and hit the like button right now if you loving the podcast. It just motivates me to keep doing them, especially on the weekends. So make sure to hit the like button if you loving the podcast. So first we'll talk about the 5 Lab 3. My opinion, it's a cool shoe, but it's way overpriced. I'm at the point now where I feel like Jordan brand is just raising the price way too high for a shoe that released in 1988. I passed just on principle. I mean, I had the money in my pocket. I could have gotten them, but it comes to a point where it's like you got to kind of just pass on things just because of principle in my eyes. Like $225, yeah, if you got it, whatever. But I do have a sneaker show and I do have a lot of people that watch it and I do influence a lot of people. And I wanted to just pass on it just because I felt like it wasn't a sneaker I really needed. And I just felt like the price is just way too expensive for a shoe that came out in 1988. And you're paying that much money for what? Because it's 3M? Like, when did 3M become such a rare, expensive thing? You know what I mean? It's just like the 3 Lab 5. I suckered into buying that just because I'm such a huge fan of elephant print. So I got suckered into buying that one. But, you know, if you're a big fan of 3M, I could understand not being able to resist copping them. Next, we'll talk about the Kobe Low EM Bruce Lee. That's what the nickname is, basically. I mean, it's a Bruce Lee colorway. Very similar to the Bruce Lee 5 that they released years ago. Some people have been hitting me up saying, damn, Nike bit off your whole idea with the Bruce Lee color scheme. I was actually inspired by Nike to make that colorway, just to make that clear. What happened was, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my Bruce Lee review, the first one that I did. The reason why I did the Bruce Lee colorway to begin with was because I failed to pick up the Kobe 5 Bruce Lee. It sold out. I prefer a high top shoe. If you watch the show on a regular basis, you know I love high tops. So I decided to design a LeBron 9 in that same colorway, and because it made more sense, I like high tops better, and it cost way less money for me to do that than to actually go and buy off a reseller. It was like $300 or $300 plus. So I totally passed on the Bruce Lee 5 and I started designing these LeBrons. And the whole inspiration is because of Bruce Lee's outfit. But Nike definitely did it before me. I appreciate everyone that's been going in, though. I keep seeing people on all types of social media going in whenever they see a photo. Yo, they buying off Dells, and I appreciate that, man. To everyone that supports me, like, you don't understand how much that means to me, that, like, people are, like, speaking out and just trying to, like, show me love. And, like, that means the world to me. So thank you, and I definitely appreciate that. But I gotta say that Nike did it before me. So, but I do appreciate you all. So shout out to all the fans and shout out to all the supporters. Team DJ Dells, I see you going in. But in this case, definitely they weren't biting. When it came to that LeBron 9 now, when they put out that taxi colorway, I could understand that. A lot of people were saying, you know, Nike kind of just jacked my Bruce Lee and just put out the elite version in that colorway. I could see that. But the colorway in general, Nike did that definitely before me. I just wanted to put that out there. So I passed on that shoe. I don't need another yellow and black shoe, you know what I mean, with hits of red. I like the shoe, but I passed on it. If you're looking for that sneaker, you could go to my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, and it'll lead you in the right direction if you're looking for them still. But I don't need that shoe. Next year, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to do a LeBron 12 in the Bruce Lee colorway. Like, I just don't need to go and pick up that Kobe 9, but I do think it's nice. I'm disappointed in the Kobe 9 not being fly knit. I think that they should have made it fly knit and not that engineered mesh. So I am disappointed in the model in general. It is nice. I probably will pick up a colorway because it still looks super dope, but I definitely don't understand why wouldn't you use fly knit technology. You did it on the high, why not do it on the low? Why go back to the engineered mesh, which is fine, but it's like, what are we doing here? Why are you going forward and then backwards? Like, I'm just not understanding that. And there may be some kind of logic to it, and someone may know it, and someone may leave a comment. If you do know why, leave your comment in the box, you know? And I assume maybe it is just to keep the price point down. That's probably what I would think the reason is. But yeah, that shoe I like, but I just didn't need that in my stash. Also, the Adidas Originals ZX Flux shoe came out today in regular solid colorways and in these photo print colorways that flew off the shelves. The photo print colorways flew off the shelves. The other ones are still available. If you're looking for them, go to my blog, thesneakeraddict.com. They retail for $85, and they're pretty cool looking, man. They look like, you know, they remind me kind of like a Roshi Run with the upper and whatnot, but they look way better. Like, they look way hotter, in my opinion. I'm hoping to get myself a pair soon. I really wanted the one that had like that ocean design to remind me of waves and stuff. I really liked that one. The Prism one was really nice, and there was like a city looking one, like a cityscape kind of looking one. I like those a lot. They really had a nice design on the upper. So I'm still trying to get my hands on a size 9 of those. If I fail, then I'll probably just pick up a solid colorway and review that eventually. But I was definitely looking forward to trying to cop those this morning, but I was not able to. They post them on Adidas site at the weirdest times. Like, it's like sometimes at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You can never get it right. So I failed at that. And then Adidas also came out with the Street Ball 2, and there's plenty of sizes available for that one. I like the original colorway that they have, but they have a bunch of new colorways on that shoe too. If you're looking for that shoe, you can also find it at thesneakeraddict.com. Have a bunch of listings of where you can find them. And also the Air Raid released. It finally came back. People have been waiting, and it's back again, the Air Raid, and you could get it now. It didn't sell out anywhere. There's plenty of pairs available all over the place. If you're looking for that shoe online, once again, thesneakeraddict.com. That's my blog, just to lead you in the right direction, to help you out. Sneakeraddict.com, just my blog, just to lead people in the right direction so they don't get scammed and whatnot, and to give people sneaker news and release date information, new images of upcoming shoes, custom shoes, and more. So take advantage of my work, thesneakeraddict.com. I know a lot are, but there's definitely a lot that aren't. So take advantage of that blog, because I'm putting a lot of work out there to help everyone out. But that Air Raid, if you're thinking about getting it, it's a really nice shoe. And if you want a sneaker to wear outdoors, to hoop in, I really recommend that shoe. That's definitely an outdoor shoe to hoop in, so I definitely recommend that one. And I did a full detailed review. I'll put a link in the description box below, and a bunch of other reviews that I've done. And that's basically it. I just wanted to run through some of the releases today, speak about the Bruce Lee shoe, because there were so many people that just keep going in and in and in, and I'm like, oh man, they got it twisted. Like, but it's all love, you know what I mean? I really appreciate everyone that got your boys back. That's really, really dope right there. I really appreciate it. It really drives me to keep doing what I'm doing. So keep showing that love. Don't ever get discouraged to not show your boy that love, because I need that. Without that, I just don't have the drive to keep doing this. Like, I just realized I have to do a podcast today, because I know there's people that are really into this and they want to hear it on Saturday morning. So I was like, all right. I was literally about to walk out the door, and I literally turned around and, plugged my microphone into my laptop, and here we are right now. So I got you guys. Just keep showing that support and that love, and I'm going to keep trying to give you as much material as possible here at youtube.com/The Sneaker Addict. And also subscribe to my other channel, The Dells Show. If you love Dells, if you love the personality of me and you want to see more than just sneaker stuff with me, go to The Dells Show. I'll put a link in the description box below. I just reviewed an R2-D2 unit. It's kind of funny. I just did a Madonna spoof that's really funny too. That's on there, shaving her armpits. Just some wild stuff. So definitely go to youtube.com/The Dells Show. You'll definitely get a couple of laughs over there. And that's it, man. Everyone have a safe weekend. Don't drink and drive. And with that said, I'll be back really.
Got some neighbors around you like to talk a lot. Smile, say how you doing, but when you off the block, they the ones talking shit about you. Some will even rap to pigs about you. But for the most part, I gotta run my neighborhood. Got a problem, just holler, you good. It's a beautiful day on the block. Sharing, cracking jokes, people the youngest taking notes. Classic Snoop blasting out the window. Talking been smoking it dope. Pretty thing next door, fat ass, nice rack at the barbecue tonight. I got a bag that.
It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. My homies getting paid in my neighborhood. Sunshine bright.